Hey guys, it's me again, your boy Gabe Kersey, for another episode of The Gift of Gabe. Coming at you right after Raw concluded. Pretty solid night overall. Had some good, had some bad. Gonna talk about it right here, right now, here on The Gift of Gabe, all the way from the beginning of the show with the opening brawl between Brock and Bobby, all the way up to the main event between Seth versus Riddle for the United States Championship. Get ready, because The Gift of Gabe show starts right now. Alright, so it kicked off the show with Bobby Lashley calling out Brock Lesnar, getting right to it. Brock came out, blah, 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 don't, I've expressed my feelings for Brock. Honestly, don't give a crap that he's here, but love the fact that he totally got his ass kicked by Bobby Lashley, because look, if you stick these two out into the real world, Bobby literally destroys Lesnar in any field. So it was just good to see Brock just get dominated and just not have to be like, oh, I'm Brock Lesnar. I'm going to destroy every single thing in my path because I'm Brock Lesnar. Blah. Really happy it didn't go down like that. Honestly, now it's been made official at Crown Jewel. Think Bobby should just beat Brock again, maybe a little convincingly, because look, we don't need Brock. I don't want Brock here. I know there's a good amount of you that don't want him here either. Get him out. Let him do his own stupid things with hunting like in Saskatchewan. I don't give a crap. It was fun seeing Bobby beat the crap out of him. It was really fun. I know you guys enjoy it if you hate Brock Lesnar as much as I do. I think Bobby should win a crown jewel, and that's pretty much all I got to say about that. So after that, we had the OC having their first match since coming back to WWE last week, going against the Alpha Academy. I mentioned it before, Triple H does his best to really put Gable out there a lot more often, show like his competitiveness and what he can really do. Honestly, the match is okay, but the real story comes after the match, as it is official at Crown Jewel. The Judgment Day is going to go one-on-one in a six-man tag against the Judgment Day. Guys, I've said it on the last couple episodes ago. Gang warfare is going to be so fun. Cannot wait for that match to go down at Crown Jewel. I am kind of curious, as I've been reading the reports to see that this feud's probably going to go past Crown Jewel, maybe into Survivor Series War Games. And they've been talking about a woman actually joining up with the OC to actually go against the Judgment Day to combat Rhea Ripley. Honestly, I really don't know who they could get. I could see and not see if they decide to go the route of Beth Phoenix, considering she just got Concerto at Extreme Rules, but then I feel like she really wouldn't fit the dynamic other than just wanting to go after Ripley. I feel like they might choose someone that more could fit the vibe of the OC. Maybe there's some sort of woman that has history with all three of them that could potentially work. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Judgment Day versus the OC at Crown Jewel is going to be so awesome. I cannot wait. And I've mentioned it before, guys. Dom is progressing. You can see it. He's getting faster, with his reactions. He seems like he's getting more confident. It's only a matter of time. And plus, even if you're a part of the guys that were hating on him, one, you're watching. Two, you're still watching. And three, he has your attention and you're hating him, which is exactly what he's supposed to be doing. Honestly, he's doing good. I've said it before. It's just going to be a natural progression. I think he's doing pretty good, if you notice. And hey, dude ended up beating AJ Styles tonight. That was really surprising to me, but honestly, super cool. And plus, if you hated it, that is exactly the reaction you're supposed to have. And him beating Styles is going to piss you off even more. And I love it. And if you guys realize it too, you're going to love it too. And if you hate it, you're going to come back the next week just to boo the crap out of him and just hate on him some more on the internet. God, I loved it. Nice surprise. Cannot wait to see more on the road to Crown Jewel with the Judgment Day going up against the OC. After that, though, we had Seth Rollins' first segment as United States Champion. And look, it's Seth Rollins. He's going to come out here. He's going to do his thing. It's going to be fun. I love every week now that he's just acknowledging, the crowd singing with him. Honestly, it is going to probably make it a really cool babyface turn in the future. But We're not there yet. He's still doing his thing with, like, the cool cocky, all over the place kind of heel moves. Love the segment from top to bottom. He loved even more Mustafa Ali coming out once again. I love how he's still being used like in a prominent light. And since Roman's not around, the U.S. title is on the level of World Championship in terms of championships to fight on Raw. So I love that Mustafa Ali's continuing to keep getting opportunity after opportunity. I love Rollins versus Ali. That idea of a match literally sounds like a masterpiece just waiting to happen. Guessing that's probably going to happen at Crown Jewel 2, since that's about like 2 weeks from Saturday. Like I said, guys, really love it. I know you guys probably do too. It's going to be a great match, and it's going to be a great feud for both guys, especially Ali. He has deserved this kind of spotlight on him for a long time now, and Papa H is finally giving it to him, giving it to us. Cannot wait to see where the rest of this feud goes throughout, all the way up to Crown Jewel. So the Corbin and JBL duo is now finally here. Loved seeing JBL back. I honestly missed hearing his voice, because just growing up with like watching this WWE, hearing him on commentary had some of the funniest moments. If you were there, you know what I'm talking about. And just hearing him be the classic heel towards Oklahoma City, even though he's a fellow Texan, just all around beautiful. Couldn't even give it even more props. In terms of Corbin, I mean, other than new ring attire and obviously the happy being gone from his name, he's now just Baron Corbin again, don't really see the whole difference in his character. I heard he might have been turning more edgy, but I don't know really where they're going to go with it. He's just kind of just almost seems like the same guy. Not sure about JBL calling him the modern day wrestling god. I'm not really sure if that like gimmick will work for him like it did for JBL back in the day. But hey, I'll be the first guy to say, hey, let's just see where it goes. Could surprise me, could surprise all of us. And plus, he has JBL, so having him as a mouthpiece, it should lead to at least a bit more success. Like, he probably will get like a US or like mid-card championship run somewhere in the future once everything kind of like mellows out. But like what I said, we'll see where it goes, even though it doesn't really seem like he's that different right now. We'll see where it goes. Should probably be entertaining. It's JBL by his side. It should honestly be good. But speaking of things that are not so good, I'm a little upset that we didn't get Dexter Lumis versus The Miz tonight. I was hoping to see Dexter Lumis officially get his contract. But I like what Johnny's alluding to. What did The Miz promise Dexter Lumis? What truth does he have to reveal in order to get Dexter Lumis off his back? Like Johnny, and like you guys, we've been watching Dexter Lumis all throughout NXT. He always has a motive. So what did Miz promise? What is this all-revealing truth that he has to reveal in order to get Dexter Lumis off his back? I mean, honestly, I don't even know if it's going to be enough now after he just beat the crap out of him on Raw. So while I'm a little disappointed we couldn't actually get the match, I'm glad there's a little bit of like, we get why he's doing this, because Miz just has to reveal whatever truth it is that he has to reveal, and then maybe Lumis will get off his back. We'll see where it goes. I'm guessing they're probably going to drag this out until Crown Jewel. Like I said, that's 2 weeks from this Saturday. So they're probably just like, drag it out. But I love Johnny get like right in the middle, just being like the instigator, because he has dealt with Dexter Lumis so much. It was honestly so fun. Cannot wait to see more. And then finally, guys, it came down to the main event. Even though Elias got interrupted, really not too much more to say about that. Surprised he stuck around for Matt Riddle versus Seth Rollins, but overall, good match. Good way to end arguably the best rivalry of the summer in the WWE. It was a nice way to end it. Seth Rollins obviously retained the United States Championship. Riddle and Elias ended up getting stomped by the end of the night, looking like Elias is probably going to be a babyface going forward. We've seen that before. Maybe Triple H can make it a little bit different, maybe even more exciting. But anyway, wasn't over there. He looked like he was about to stomp Rollins. Rollins about to stop Riddle again. And all of a sudden, Ali comes out again to get revenge for what happened earlier on in the night. Like I said, guys, this feud is going to be so fun for both guys and for all of us. It's going to be a nice little feud. And it's going to be, honestly, a really great match. Can't wait to see it at Crown Jewel when it's eventually announced, probably around like next week or maybe even 2 weeks if they try to be really late with it. But honestly, I think it's going to be a great match that we're all going to love to see. And like I said, Rollins being U.S. champ, he's going to elevate talent and elevate himself at the same time is one of the perfect guys to do that. And we're going to see the result of that when him and Ali go at it for the United States Championship. It's going to be so good. Alright, guys, that does it for the review of Monday Night Raw here on this episode of the Gift of Gabe show. But do not worry, we are back tomorrow for a special Tuesday Night Live Dynamite. Oh, I'm so excited. So many world title matches, so much good shit that's gonna be on Dynamite tomorrow. I hope you guys are excited. I know a lot of you probably are, just like me. And it's gonna be headlined by Moxley versus Page for the first time ever. And it's for the AEW World title. Cannot wait for it. I will see you guys after the show tomorrow night. But before I go, don't ever forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also, when it comes to wrestling and talking wrestling, who better to gab with than Gabe? Alright, you guys, see you tomorrow after Dynamite. It's gonna be so good.